The opponent successfully beats the offside trap. This is the closest they have come to scoring. However, the goalkeeper rushes out to close the angle. In a split second, the attacker chooses to chip the ball into the air. But James Milner has been tracking the ball's falling trajectory the entire time. The perfect arc is heading straight for the goal. This is a guaranteed goal as long as it lands. But at this moment, the veteran Milner is unusually calm. His eyes are fixed dead on the falling ball. This is the direction he has been chasing his entire life. For the sake of these stubborn 2 centimeters, he needs to throw everything he has right now. He launches his body parallel to the turf, like a javelin being thrown. He manages to hook the ball out before it crosses the line.
Inzaghi beats the offside trap successfully. This is the closest they have come to scoring. His teammate sprints desperately to keep up with the attack, because in this one-on-one moment with the goalkeeper, passing the ball would result in a guaranteed open goal finish. In the next second, Inzaghi slightly adjusts his body, turning towards his teammate. However, his eyes are secretly locked on the movement of the goalkeeper's feet. As he swings his leg, his body turns sideways. The inside of his foot makes contact with the side of the ball, guiding it into a race against the keeper. In this moment, Inzaghi is like a wild horse breaking loose, running faster and faster. The goalkeeper scrambles using both hands and feet, but he is beaten by the mere centimeter of Inzaghi's toe. Inzaghi slots it into the empty net. This is his signature move.
Diaz is facing the defense head-on. Reinforcements are nowhere to be seen. This is destined to be a solitary battle. The opponent stares intently at the ball, keeping his center of gravity extremely low. Meanwhile, Diaz keeps his left foot close to the turf, attempting a step-over to fool the defense. In the next second, his ankle seems to go soft. He supports himself on the outside of his left foot, his knee dropping so low he looks like he's about to fall. The opponent is completely deceived by this extreme shift in his center of gravity. However, he fails to notice that Diaz has quietly used his right foot to salvage his balance. The ball lightly touches his toe and stops. He pushes off with his right foot, bringing his left foot back to its normal track. The defender has never been fooled this thoroughly. Losing his balance, he is completely defeated. Diaz, acting as if nothing happened, adjusts his angle and fires the ball into the net.
As soon as Hazard gets up, he quickly passes the ball. The pass is so tricky that the opponent falls to the ground, unable to intercept it. The next second, Giroud arrives just in time. A touch with the inside of his foot sends the ball weaving through a crowd of players. He takes a small, exceptionally calm leap, breaking from the norm as if possessed by Messi. However, facing the goal, Giroud has no intention of ending the play just yet. He maneuvers his large frame, dodging and weaving inside the penalty area. This is the happiest moment of playing football. It's not until his right foot is lightly touched by an opponent, causing him to lose his balance, that he feels the despair of the opportunity slipping away. But in the next second, his right foot makes contact with the ball again. This is his last chance before he falls. Even at the risk of injury, he has to put the finishing touch on this attack.
This is how you create space out of nothing. Tielemans passes to Januzaj just inside the box, and his first touch is with the sole of his foot, rolling the ball in front of him. It's the kind of touch that suggests he's going to shoot. From this angle, Januzaj has no room for error. The ball has to curve perfectly to beat the defender in front of him. Even though the odds are against him, Januzaj plants his right foot next to the ball and swings his left leg and arms back. Everything indicates that a shot is coming. The defender leans in to cover the inside and try to block the shot, making the angle even tighter. But what he doesn't know is that Januzaj is one step ahead. Just when everyone expects the shot, Januzaj fakes it and rolls the ball into the outside space, threatening to run to the byline and forcing the defender to adjust. The defender is now fully expecting him to attack the outside space, but Januzaj quickly plants his right foot again and cuts back inside. Januzaj is now closer and at a better angle to shoot, allowing him to perfectly curl the ball into the top corner for the goal. Follow me for more.